Busia leak bi abeto abonten a we ye leak audio a leak ni mu nsem no kire se eye Daddy Lumba emra no ote ase a 2018 Mama Akosua Serwaa twere awarjaye krata edebele no eno na eye audio ni mu nsem no kire se eyampa na mra eye krata no eba Lumba kan ye no watena se adwene ho ahu sei okay se sa na tie dia ene eye ejapade a ono Daddy Lumba ene Mama Akosua Serwaa ye ewo Germany ho no onfa ni nyina ema no ama ne nam so odwene sa adwene wie no wode ejapade ni nyina eye efie ne enema foforo a kekeka ho ka asene ne kekeka ho nyina no wode ni nyina ema eye Mama Akosua Serwaa ewo Germany ho no nti esim sai ne Mama Akosua Serwaa seba ababe pre Ghana ejapade no ebi whereby ya Lumba watiase no Compensated maame no with a German properties ewusia yankwaje eye audio no mu nsem no emrahye no so sa agusu ye K Black Media
before bedroom no emma ade asem hu ne se esese wunja aware sa asem e koba nyina no se Lumba time a Akosua Serwaa de letter by say or open the japa or money half ne ho so the man no ana oja ne kwan ma ne ko ya nka sa toko we ye kusese nyina ka eba enti before wo yire wo ware na edu bebi na wo feel say wo yire no wo mpa ni biom wa say no megu abonten wo pe wo call baby wa ko for ba for you want to start a whole new life wo yire ni jana manenko yes jana manenko
Akosua metuase but Akosua metuase by in the case of Lumba the kai ma me letter 2018 he gave specific dates bi as Lumba ante as moment ya ono ekujai which automatically me imagine the begin say
she didn't follow up with that.
What you say?
One follow up.
And no, and 2 minutes over to me about me a court verdict because me to me in paragraph ni phrase ni pages. But I think in a verdict there was baby or Mama Akosua power of attorney a friend Georgina G2 mu say Lumba compensated Mama Akosua with the German properties. But also over to me about me 2 minutes.
2 minutes patrol no womb. Na say wo mu di ade na say ye kuntokoi.
2 minutes patrol e womb.
So say no dey na wo ken dey maintain that.
2 minutes wadana
compensated her.
Oh, 2 minutes ada.
Say me meet me ho.
E patrol e womb sa say man
me di bibi sa wo mu yet.
It's a man wo ken dey
but with my paragraph 149 say me
149
me say be e wo sa bia there's no refuse there
149 says it is on record as admitted by the lawful attorney of the plaintiff that the deceased had properties and businesses in Germany, and it was the plaintiff who took over those businesses. And from all indications, the deceased planned his relocation to Ghana, and he would not have left when he knew of a financial burden without making the necessary provisions.
Thank you. To me, in this way, like I said, he compensated the woman with the German property.
So they had a gentleman's understanding.
Yes, German, no, but in Ghana, so Bonnie Bra. So,
yes.
Say, yeah, wa he nyina me say ye nyina ye odobroni. Say legal for na ye better ke o mo nyina mo dwane.
Omuti wo ho Akosua or your team legal husband or test.
Omuti
won kasa biem or say why no so kasa biem.
So to me, can you educate us and tell us in this they already you know the woman was compensated. They had agreements say final ko Bonnie Bra.
Yes, clearly she was compensated. Me quite for the I've not even read that
okay, hold on. My daughter to papa. My daughter
for I was maybe point here 94 no. Obi ane paragraph here any day.
149 em me papa.
Me the any 49 any 151 no so I like it baby. I know baby omoka say I didn't know what train I'm papa na wu ansa na oba.
Yes. That all your submission now.
To me but rolling second 37 so man rolling.
37.
Me boss are rolling. Me boss beat you at rolling the Oscar be.
Okay, any mama kind of brave. 37.
And a woman we want to
Paragraph 37.
Why did you my Japanese have a jihadi?
He continued that. And once or yeah, Ellen, one fan count. 37. Rolling. He continued that the deceased stated that for over 10 years that he was sick and returned to Ghana. The plaintiff took over his properties and businesses in Germany. So he has settled her and has nothing to do with her, and that message was conveyed to the plaintiff and her family during the lifetime of the deceased.
Okay, good.
Rolling, I mean, so.
Dear,
him be na menkan. We been so funny favorite mra.
Access denied. Any day 12293.
Access denied. Access denied. Dear, pass amame. One him fan.
I say 12293.
193. Okay. Access dear.
Says no, dear Belka Kusiani say, a dredger padia nichena, a hono, and Samba Bantinto Kwana, legal with wives no, or Makuno. A friend Cassan and Tokwan Cassananka, the time was
We didn't go no yapa.
I know yeah, 93. Let me read. How would they cut your modos? Mammy reading 93. Let me state that the plaintiff should have attempted to certify the German marriage certificate, and by that she could have tendered in evidence. She could have tendered in evidence, such attempt being a letter written to the Ghana embassy requesting for the certification. 93. Any day beyond.
And also 122.
Access denied there. Oh no, person set a trap, mommy, but I refuse to fall in that trap.
Amen.
Only in the Omega. Mama cocky cancel, baby. Yes, see me that.
No, but to me, so it means the woman was compensated. Yet
he was.
So what they did?
He was. Mommy,
what did German Japadia easy?
122. Nana Kaya.
Nana Tomo.
122. Counsel for the plaintiff in his written address raised an issue about the venue of the customary marriage of D2 and the deceased as it took place in the house of the deceased. I have noticed some marriages are contracted at event centers, hotels, parks, and thus meeting at the deceased house for the customary marriage cannot make the ceremony invalid, as the most important thing is for the families of both parties to meet and head drink accepted as stated by PW2, and I see no reason to reject his assessment. Counsel for the plaintiff also raised a question on a photograph exhibit CKF2 tendered in evidence by D1 indicating a picture of the deceased and D2, which says it is a picture taken after the deceased had an interview after their customary marriage. I have already indicated that the evidence of D1 was not given much weight as he had little knowledge of the life of the deceased. I therefore find as a fact that D2 was customarily married to the deceased before his demise, and also find as a fact that they got married in 2010. Having so determined, upon the balance of probabilities, the plaintiff cannot be said to be the only surviving spouse of the late Daddy Lumba.
That's all.
Hey, who is doing baby?
Sleeper. I'm lying.
Somebody is doing baby. Yeah, man for the door.
Yeah, Nana Kwame, meet yourself.
Yes, patches.
Hey, and that be Chilatex. Chilatex,
Any muting, why? Me patcho, eh, the him be on a mankind. Eh, Gracie me who watch papa.
me she hominu ya chese esisi ya de adwuma na ye din o badre
me pacho what is other people's favorite paragraph and then I'm reading for the class.
Na say ya de pa meta ya ba ha because we say we are not ready for the cook stories again.
And my favorite team you 37 and 149 or they come man na me see from na me call 37 and 149
me reading ana
mantini ye me say wutin ye ma me ho
pacho running second 152 man na $100 na
37 mami 7 me me sika do so je
37 ya kind dada o
also
mantini that's a bro for name
na me divine wada na
I'm reading 37
and I yaji
platform we are not rolling so I can 152 am not bet $100
but
divine wada also
your presence is needed here because
7
yes madam.
I'm reading, please.
Divine, me pacho. Divine, sorry, why? Sorry.
Divine, yeah, the paragraphs no be nyane no. Mo de mo man na 37. He continued that the deceased stated for over 10 years that he was sick. Sorry, let me take that. He continued that the deceased stated that for over 10 years that he was sick and returned to Ghana. The plaintiff took over his properties and businesses in Germany. So he has settled her and has nothing to do with her.
He has settled her.
Yes, then that message was conveyed to the plaintiff and her family.
He has settled her.
Another $100 for me, Mami Kambio. He continued that.
To me, hold on before you repeat that. Have you been the one reading all this while?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to follow you. I'm personally also going to send you something. You have PayPal.
Oh no, I'm just joking. No,
I'm serious. You know, like I think I joined the live around 12 or 1 a.m. something like that. Yeah, and I've been on. I've slept and you're still on. You guys are still on, literally on. Yeah, and it's nothing but education. I love the fact that Odopni team always tries to explain this whole thing for these non-entities who do not want to read or learn.
I the Bible drop on this out.
Any farmer, the only man and farmer the power because I don't know who saying. I'd rather you give it to other Let me read, but thank you very much for that. He continued that the deceased stated that for over 10 years that he was sick and returned to Ghana. Listen, the plaintiff took over his properties and businesses, and your properties and businesses in Germany. So he has settled her and has nothing to do with her. And that message was conveyed to the plaintiff and her family during the lifetime of the deceased. Just say 37, it has become part of my favorites. According to paragraph 37, a brother the Lumba or Yari your Bagana. Yeah, Mami Akosua Serwaa take over the businesses and in the properties. Enti odesanya manu eja no kwan onini ni hwie biom sune onini ni hwie biom na sa same way wo ma ka kire ya Mami Akosua ene ne busiafo abra na the Lumba etias.
Now you understand why her family is not showing up. Like they are not involved anywhere. You can't find their family. Now it makes sense.
It's coming together.
Yes, now it makes sense. So her family is aware. Say, "Wo no ye jai wo." Hey, liga. Ya say mo. Ye jai maami no.
Court no kura ni ko so mama me bo wura hobi o. Omo ba o ba no kura amale ko.
Enya na che say odobroni kwa na
ti ye so say wo ye adwuma.
Odobroni betimi e yusu we kura mpo de asiw maami no. Because your family is aware.
Yeah, I mean, quite the 37. No, quite the main kind of me. I don't know if I skipped it or just don't remember. What day? Me pacho na rolling for main kind day.
What's it kind 152?
152. And then the musical doors, papa. Me koto turkey wings. Na me dey they come 152. Okay, 152. The law is settled that when an attempt is made to charge a dead person in a matter in which, if he was alive, he might have answered the charge. The evidence ought to be looked at with great care. The evidence ought to be thoroughly scrutinized, and the judge must view it with suspicion. The proof of such assertion against a deceased must be strict and utterly convincing, since the person is dead and cannot respond. Bam. Diabolic platform. Yeah, that was it. It's Wutie.
Wafro, is it no near diabolic means?
The chair say, yes, so obi and some na mama no come as a senko can we bra daddy Lumba tiasia waiting ye nano. Nanso, say, see ya, one meka papa no any hono. Asem we no so the back court as I said judge no or chain space no e de beto ne hwene so
to me. Yes, let's go. Sorry, let's walk. Let's walk.
Yeah.
Ube church ni me go me platform ne shop. O request me fa bi mate.
Mate system.
We are not going to platform, so platform today, why never diabolic?
Okay, enti I say, same way a papa no ni wa obeyi na no. As I said, court no, omo kata omo ni baako, na omo de omo ni baako, ehwe nsem ni muye. That is 152. Hey, monarch subede meka.
You know, now it makes sense to me why evidence acting no a necessity for the judge to obey follow in all strictness.
Yes,
because I was there view everything with all levels of suspicion. And yes, I want no man no can be nyasem.
Monarch,
wow, not just to
monarch,
me.
I read one anti-grace me, but monarch, I read 37. 37, paragraph 37.
Say wow.
Not just said to me, I'm sure said the laws also believe in some mind because the law will have a reason to say can't we have to be extra careful and view it with suspicion.
Exactly. Wow. And also the fact that Senipano obviously only no. Enti the obeke biano, you know, oni anuye, so you can say
and yes, go be a bit in your because the Lumba
exactly.
In the Odemika say. $2 billion.
Yes. Asem na wo kan okra no. Say ya no kra. There is
properties for me indicate properties be a shawana.
Me pacho say no momo de na ye friend is
properties be
our lawyers na was a bisa court too. They didn't object to it. Where it is one thing, one person is saying something and your lawyer objecting to it. Your lawyer didn't object. This affirm with the associate statement to affirm. It is gazetted. Pam. Yeah. As I'm not
now somewhere your mommy will grow here.
And monarch, what percent mean 37 ni biomana?
It's on repeat. Yes, please.
Baby me pacho me ba to was o say obia objective se debe. I make cast of a chop. The ampa na ka properties no kombe name ni na they show.
Yo yate.
No come cast the property in here, the property in here, the property in here. What's a property in here, Bishop?
Gentlemen, didn't he state to say all properties in Germany? And now you think, sir, you know better than the lawyers.
Company wedding, property wedding, we know
but you know what? The plaintiff did not deny that in court.
Yes.
And then the plaintiff's own witness said this in court. So I don't know what argument you're about to start. The plaintiff did not deny this in court.
There was no objection.
The plaintiff's own witness also admitted to this in court. So let me read the 37 again.
Yes. I repeat.
He continued that the deceased stated that for over 10 years that he was sick and returned to Ghana. The plaintiff took over his properties and businesses in Germany. So he has settled her and has nothing to do with her. And that message was conveyed to the plaintiff and her family during the lifetime of the deceased. Bam.
There was no objection to me.
There was no objection.
Let's walk.
Wow. So, even if there was, it's overruled.
To me, Pacho. Yes, ma'am. Maybe say let's walk. Let's walk. I say I can win any and some any
then I best all champ say no cry.
Now, what subject to what we are saying? Actually, maybe so saying, one year can't end in a quid.
And I'm sitting there and I'll catch him saying no cry.
Which one are you objecting to?
We did 38, no cry, no account.
I saw we have my camera with them. If you have my camera with them, we are not
two more, you know, Kennedy.
Madam,
38
to Madam Kennedy.
I want that. 38 completes the 37.
What's up?
He added that. Yes, Monarch.
Kawede mesre yikitu bi enchimi rabas dedenti. And I would like to make a very simple way, but then I leave.
Okay, I'm my idea. That's it.
To me, first of all, thank you for that portion that you just brought out, because I'm saying me really request kepe me. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. BBL.
Yeah.
And I capture me, and I'm like, really?
You're rolling hey.
Thank you.
Rolling. Rolling there, or you're walking verdict.
And the bear there na young country in your less work say oko quarter. That's a court judgment in the bar. It said the Wako Parliament, you free be parliamentary hazard. I did be a course of parliament and it's recorded. For you to be asking, say, property, I didn't mention property ABC. Sana walking kind, paragraph 115, 116. A year or the Bruni witness, a penny bedia dance say, or the Bruni warren or the exhibits that the Lumba 4 photographs, 4 videos. Ebedia dance say, you worry or the Bruni. Your lawyer could not contradict or object to okay 115 116 ho enti say lawyer ntimi an contradict say odobuni ya nware na it means what to me, and that is the duty of your lawyer. But mobile bonten must still ya nware no in the law court, in the courtroom, your lawyer could not contradict it. Enti esram we nye me feel say me ka say it's not about your feelings, it's about fact. Ade da ho. This is one thing I say yenuanum Akosua say wan crofo no. You are failing to admit or accept to say court yemfa me ka say na me feel say enye sentiment a fact proof it's a want me anko prove mu case please yaka and waka ya chewo no sama me ne settled a long time ago in Bethlehem enti na ma me no everything now makes sense to me. Why nabusia ni bia hu say nabusia because can say me buy no can nabusia for na say play the role papa shimo any brempoma mo play no. Why is the woman walking alone? Liverpool ni
her own kids, Monarch, including her
own kids, because they know a certain truth that most of you proponents of Team Legal Wife don't know. And we say we did that Lumba heart attack because now it is now known say the woman was settled. That's a basic once she's been settled, don't expect any other property be a say the bemano. It's a drew honey amamubia and mamon sa meye another jirigogo ntokwa gidigidi bia. That is what I wanted to let's walk no say let's walk. Minua nya honte ase na asema minua ne kenkan no. Judgment na no akenkan bi a cho no. Mo nso mo nya madwen say judgment mo betie. If you are able to sit your asses down and read the judgment, I won't say any pure judgment man, you would know say court na mo koe no. Monarch case for bia
monarch judgment to be a can baby any day. Baby or can be okay, baby I been for protest the parents
Thank you for bringing Brimpoma in. Brimpoma giving her evidence in chief. Eka say, our Germany in Akosua Serwaa Lumba ware. Okojina that came cross examination. Osi no ni ho. Na George no say bunzunkwa na ho. Enti se opese wo kenkan baby e ode ni bia bi ni maka cha. Brimpoma na ode ni die case study no. She went there and messed up. Giving your evidence in chief as more kayenko as cross examination or second or different thing. And so yes, I could not call to papa to say a judge and a crab so no quaffo. Oh, so please, Monjintum case now when you're dead on arrival.
The America when they say there was a particular question on Mubisa and say, Unim the entia Akmami Akosua Serwaa ba court na or say I.
Or say I, yes.
When you say about court saw no one or ana or say there be and then she expressed surprise. All of that is there.
Now I also named into about court today. You should have known say or say she should be declared as the only surviving spouse. I feel they all say unim that why are you contradicting yourself? Sir, and I'm the executive producer Sembaye, ya chamba mama who said on the record, at the back of the record, and Yamamia Kusa say wedding nation still no matter the thing be at day. Why are you people hurting your feelings, sir? Madam Bruce,
we did 137.
Okay. I yes, now that properties what properties now go for be other properties no omanya chana and I want to say
and the partner winning her you can 37
37 and I'm interested based on the 37 what I was trying to assert is per paragraph 37 of the judgment I started reading my man has been settled. Once she's been settled, she has been settled, and the family of Mami Akosua Serwaa and Onwankasa are fully aware. I'm saying, sir,
I think lawyers in the kind, but Mami Akosua lawyer no objective.
No, I don't know object.
There was no objection at the part.
Assembly almost had a copy. The more can a different. Although,
when you appeal, be quite young. It is said a watch and flight to the train station. Appeal, man. Model letters of administration. Moko Siki letters of administration. No, for now we are dealing with
total is a property view. Or confirm total is a property view of Germany. No, the bar is a property.
For now, we are dealing with a court judgment. Moko Siki letters of administration. No caveat to that. So, and no crown letter on the Komuku and draw.
And what you realize they say, okay, letters of administration or ye all properties in Germany no out.
In Germany,
which is signaling say and no, I say diamante dada.
Thank you. And so Baba paid you for any home. Why are you people so dismissive? I say, wow. Can't fact nature. My mind is a chinchamunti. As my ye can if inferior trimo ye can the judgment in nature.
I think on cry to Mammy.
Let me help my brother. On few instances, any bema kwama the fresh evidence aba. Only fresh evidence we had better who. Enti appeal na mo de mo ra shame no kran granted say ye open appeal na 90-10 mo be say default fala go and ask every lawyer. Maybe do your court.
One like who so maka so much check him was up no mo be lose into the
yeah. I don't know.
In the Ukraine, appeal is like going for remarking. Almost.
Yes.
So close to going for remarking.
Let me give an example.
Go ahead.
Mene chema won to me issue be. Na week to be too kind. Everybody discouraged me say monarch. Ube asem be different won to me or a politician ne party na wa ban mu. Even though na me say me good case. I defied all odds, went ahead, but make a court. Yeah, we need case in one case or appeal. First judgment and a judge in the shame who said there was nothing wrong with the judgment. And they said, yes, I really mammy. And Tianko Focus Ghana Mran Yajma, I have tested the law. Me, Kokahia Quati Semen, come made any wound to Yanko court a winning case. But I won the case, my Jimmy Sika, it's maybe a bidding. Sikano Kraka 9,000 unpi. It is never true that appeal no answer do you almost see more seminal. It is going to open another kind of worm.
Mona Kunim. And I make us say, also the court, no, Yediama. Some can say, my man is sabi previous. Unim the oil, cause I'm from Quapi. Intend respect that one.
As far as we know, there's no appeal.
Let's walk. My man can't say me sure as far as the legal proceedings.
Hello.
The Uko court.
We then confess can do some when not.
Trial court, no, which is sorry, Pachokasa.
Pachomunak, the attorney say a honey no, yeah, the kitty public no. Sometimes, yeah, a symbol on my account. And you can say because I support you, the winner, and I say, Mamma, say, well, I can't say, ma. Everyone may be hard now, but I know I am very disappointed in you. One thing about the properties, and they say, since I caught to know, Eddie Clom, so a woman in surviving wise so. Under the PNDC law 111, said that the Lumba and your villa. Since you declare my minister or your wife in a day, or more quiet property distribution, estate distribution.
Have you read the new Supreme Court ruling nearby? Have you read it?
The new Supreme Court ruling has nothing to do with the PNDC law 111.
Who told you? 27
that has nothing to do with the PNDC.
Who told you?
But who can the PNDC law 111 or say? Say, Obu, that's why I'm your Uti, said that room by them. That's why I'm your villa. A clear for to the Japan. I'm running down. Did you listen 25%?
Did you really listen to me? What I said,
what I said, since I judgment number some men a surviving wife, Uti, or a surviving wife in the judgment. Oh, we are just some money. Oh, come on, your question, Uncle. You would understand me better.
No, you've done. I mean, you've done with your question. No,
I'm not done with the question. Can we cast more of this year, so? Maybe the answer since I caught the diploma in some surviving wives under the PNDC law 111. Maybe Kasa, if you said that Lumba waiting well, our Honoman. How we basically distribute estate in say a man will win 25%. Now and Kulana bring 50%. Send my million for Faba Kutia say a 12.5. And that customary from me, sir. We support you to park no Mobusiana, bring Puma Winners 4.5. So I'm not offering you one man, Eddie a bet check and also Eddie Busso. It is since I called to declare my minister or your wife in the day. There is no law, what Ghana, a chair yes, you are doing a job for the other than 2 years. No, you can't because everyone more admire. No one can say we're not disappointed in you.
Where we
I say we no yeah. Disappointed in being disappointed in Monarch. I say you are attacking him for nothing. You are attacking him for nothing. We know
the German properties.
Be very disappointed.
About the German properties.
Listen, can I do my thing?
Yeah.
As far me kind, mean you say team ya me say per what our sister read now. The woman has been settled. In some money that crime be so say a Japade fufu be among Sabeka. See, we did that the Lumba well now. What I said was well no. Ti reading as a well known that the Lumba show me say Akosua say when you fear. What is PNDC law doing here?
Yeah, so some make
what is the PNDC law doing here?
In case said there is no
yes,
real,
but you said
and you know the person was specific in the submission. Yeah, also no. He made reference where who refer him to a different.
But me no me know what me. Why they me can see the 100% that Lumba.
Anything or use the if clause. Don't you understand? He used the if clause. So what is your issue? We are very disappointed in him.
It
won't so bet me akase monarch. What is there is no will but here according to PNDC law 11. No because you are disappointed in him. You are attacking us. Please apologize to Monarch because it's not fair. Apologize to Monarch. Apologize to Monarch. One yard, cry. 1 yard.
Oh, no. I didn't know Mamma Casa.
Your statement looked like Monarch said something that is not factual.
Yes, like
that is not what he said. He said that.
About real crowd we shouldn't talk about it because we the Lumba na trend. Say me okaso the job for the there is nothing that woman can do about it.
And that's what he said.
So and that's exactly what I said. So what's the problem?
Wills are contestable betimi and you know any dear argument na
oh yeah, some parts
he was specific in his submission say well you know why are you saying you said you disappointed
PNDC law 111 he never said that. He was
even what I said, no, Kusi.
Monarch was specific.
The new Supreme Court ruling also no kuna bre na yema Japan bia. You must prove a contribution. And you say and none that working here.
The new Supreme Court law is said Berman tiase. And yes, Berman please. Yes, of course. You see, Berman tiase now me jai. Oh, I yes, Berman have we read the ruling? Which me send the amount.
Read it say.
Yes, Berman tiase.
Read the man. It's talking about estate distribution.
No, it's never. No. It's never like that.
Why don't you say what it is?
No,
don't say what the new law is. Say read it to us. Read the law to us.
No, don't you think you have to apologize to
read it to us?
No,
because he made a statement of fact. He was specific to will. What also was attacking on PNDC law?
You just jump into the phrase to say
no, they're disappointed.
What they and read the law to us. Read it.
I'm telling you.
No, don't tell us what you think. Don't tell us anything. We want you to read it. And tell us what paragraph
I should read it right now.
You can send it to me. Read it to me.
You are working. How about have a head then?
You are working.
I don't know. I'll be kind of
Monarch, we are only watching.
I don't get
read it to us. Yes,
well, when you get the documents, then you can come and read it to us.
No,
read it to us.
Monarch, no side. Monarch, no side. Which way we went, apologize.
Into the
no, like
you just
read it. I read it.
Now, I'm telling you the law, and you are saying
you are not the law. You are not the law. You can't tell us the law. Read it.
Okay, all right. It's okay.
When did you become a law? Read it. The phone there.
I'm saying. What I'm saying is not the truth.
What are you saying?
Why is he not saying that? Why
Kusi, I think that you have to apologize, Monarch, because the attack was very wrong. Apologize.
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 No, why should I do that?
Yes, but read it. If you don't have it, you can't come and be telling us what you think. Read the law to us.
I'm see the mechanic and you might actually said the mechanic.
You take what you said as the law.
I don't get you guys.
You created an impression.
It has nothing to do with back.
Are you saying that we should take what you have read, what you have said as the law?
To me, I can't say all kind of say properties in Germany. It's who can I say after time I all German properties.
Me, I read it from the court verdict. I read it from the court verdict. Let him read his law to us.
Okay. Sometimes you know what kind of crowd they
You are not telling the truth. You are not telling the truth. You attack somebody. You attack somebody without listening to what the person you don't listen to what actually the person said, but you are attacking.
Also, very good. Also, we don't want to
the new Supreme Court law.
Let's read the law. Don't be telling us to read the law.
It has nothing to do with
properties or Germany.
Read the law. Let's walk there. Read the law to us. Read the law. I have given you
We have a lawyer on the platform. You have to be factual.
You don't really know me, so don't be saying that.
Rollins read the one.
I'm reading 137.
Also, the letter be called say
letter no stamp.
Correct that the Lumba I will be the honor. Me pacho what the coin as a man buy.
Letter bank.
Let's talk.
Caveat and come on with pacho. Program no so many times.
137 in fact, Monaco, you're gentleman. What God bless you. I love your patience. We are true me. Why are there?
To me, the what truly no, be a father, and then no account. Be a father, and no account. All kind of property. Let's and I'm a catch out. What kind of I mean, what's questions? And I'm saying, maybe I don't know. Wait, say no, person busa question because me can say me talk to me back. I was time me call you, but I'm not back up na me busa.
Munya di no nka na say.
Question back up na me busa Monarch. Me patch who did say? You me Akosua say wa ba or the letter call a friend say high court no. Can say that Lumba near will be an who did you answer who didn't.
Mami Akosua se wa buy. Court and confessor. Filing letters of administration.
Diabolic people.
Onim your
We're making that statement. While correcting the seller or what are you saying? If I'm a debate now, catch us who are quiet.
All special high court say or the letter call and they always
we are the meal.
Letters of administration or the
okay, bye.
Letters of administration or the coin. Do you know, say, yeah, the caveats got also. So they so what could school? I want me background. We have to respect that one, yeah.
Like
let's go. What is your issue?
Do you understand what I'm saying? No, you know, seriously.
The question he even asks, no, it has no, it's irrelevant because many buy one search
irrelevant.
One search, many buy and one search.
Key for letters of administration.
Yes, so that question is a non-starter.
Share. Wokusi few minutes ago Okacha me say me gumi ho anim as na create here ombedi me ho ya you saw nothing wrong with that even when they were telling you to apologize also one withdraw
no Monarch you
you have oh you have
no Monarch you be follow utie I know say you are well educated me follow utie and
it was like tantamount to tell him
no I'm sorry for that my retracted that word no matriasan
thank you finally
no,
thank you. Apology came.
No, Monarch. No, make I want to myself. So, on say issue we see sometimes on. A make comment and I say a make statement based on say all support we and I say we see. The issue they are discussing is a property. No, mama no enya ne fair. Wajini the other day. And I'm because one me statement I'm making is say should in case there is no written will there. That judgment so wajini the end there. A honor there. Movie because when you used to PNDC law 111. Yeah, somebody if they work into one of them, that one they won't talk about it.
What I say.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I say. The new Supreme Court.
I use the word if.
Yeah, and I'm because that new that 50-50 metro money. And it has nothing to do with about and they say, me know our near me near Tiase. Now one to once now see in Jai. Neja Fadia of your warrior ye coach. Yes, I know the court number can say more new investments on be worry. No my age for them need also much 50-50. No, also prove beyond there. You say, meaning in the year, meaning in the year, I was. To me, that's all the idea. And it has nothing to do with. So that Lumba the woo. Until one now, you see that say oh well, and that's when you were. Or they said you no carton. There is nothing you can do about it. I just say yeah, who prove say I dear way or the check the fast messing. Menene dia into it in French. But so new word there. A PNDC law 111 and you could be easy one. I estate distribution. Simple. All right, no problem. Although they are said you're not actually, now one of the any fan or the tube now until I say, no contest your that's it.
They do only 37 in Mamu Kama.
You mean, but the rolling gas kind can't see now.
I think they mentioned that why now.
137 why my lawyer.
But I'm sorry to me, but we are now at 37 and 149.
137. Yes, I mean, 137.
Yeah.
The attorney could not answer most questions averred in her own evidence in chief. She had
Mamiti.
The power of attorney, no. It's quite near more good ni evidence in chief ni mono. Yebisa and who questions no, she couldn't answer them. She had earlier mentioned the plaintiff could not relocate with the late Daddy Lumba because she had to remain to pay the mortgage, take care of the children as they were young, and also pay for loan they had contracted. Yet, under cross-examination, they said what lawyer no lead wama why what can one seminary no Grace what can one seminary no the lawyer on the other side would question you obeto to one no na nsem na okeka ye no yes, thank you. Yet, under cross-examination, she could not give any detail on any of the reasons by saying, I do not recall, or denying outright. In some people, I say, Mamma no Germany. They said they be obeshen kolano na what your loan be so womoje. But time defendants no lawyers no air to no and some no or say on kai and now say onim. She gave evasive answers and contradicted her own evidence. She gave evasive answers and contradicted her own evidence. In some na ye bisano no answers no on ya some na no straightforward. As or dodgy or yen kalabule wagadre type of thing. And I face so no one can name someone waki Canada no. She in any name na nu ye no bra. Am I saying it right?
That you are right, my lawyer.
Thank you. Okay.
But to me before so I got 37 and 149.
But she did not know anything about the alleged loan contracted, not the amount, date, bank, and who contracted it. Loan no awon so ma me no
nipa na ya kasem man we si for mo
obetie pa
ba kwa basia ha ye friend no Akosua ba kwa basia ye friend J Sports na me lawyer wi a me man define who a power of attorney is ama J Sports ama me why lawyer Mr. Serwaa akwada
yo mate okay so law no mo so mo kwaje ye no at power of attorney no onim amount of the loan onim date awomuji loan onim bank awomuji loan onim nipa okoko sign ye agi loan but almost makoji loan in their own statement of claim. Even PW1 also denied under cross-examination that there was a mortgage to be paid, even though that assertion is stated under paragraph 20 of her evidence in chief. PW1, I think Bimpomana PW1. PW1 so I can say hold on. Even PW1 also denied under cross-examination that there was a mortgage to be paid, even though that assertion stated under paragraph 20. Even though that assertion is stated under paragraph 20. PW1 so can say mortgage be any ho. Even though one can paragraph 20 evidence in chief said there was a mortgage. So these are the witnesses for the plaintiff. No,
I see. So
yes.
Bakwa say mortgage wo Bakosu say on
mortgage, but yes. So the witnesses themselves were contradicting each other. Me pacha himbium. 37. Our favorite Bible verse.
149.
Okay, now say makota. 30.
So me lawyer and Kebeya undefine who were power of 20 years.
37.
Power of Anthony is giving somebody permission to stand on behalf of you. That's it.
Okay, thank you. 37.
So you legal way definition. What you say?
King so about King we have
He's about right. It's just simply said.
37 no.
37 dem nyakwa better two atome ho.
We say mama kan 37 no. He continued that the deceased stated that for over 10 years that he was sick and returned to Ghana. The plaintiff took over his properties and businesses in Germany. So he has settled her and has nothing to do with her. And that message was conveyed to the plaintiff and her family during the lifetime of the deceased.
Amen.
Amen. Yes, some bill.
149 is also mommy.
149. Hold on. Okay, 149. Let me read. 149. It is on record as admitted by the lawful attorney of the plaintiff that
we are not
it is on record as admitted by the lawful attorney of the plaintiff that the deceased had properties and businesses in Germany, and it was the plaintiff who took over those businesses. And from all indications, the deceased planned his relocation to Ghana, and he could not have left when he knew of a financial burden without making the necessary provisions. This is what Mami Gina Ekan court. Or say, Mami Gina say, Daddy Lumba no properties, businesses, any properties ewo Ghana. And Daddy Lumba relocate to Ghana no. Yeah, mama no and or take over our properties in our Germany. And Nina when we there's another the Lumba no. Why yes so baba betna yeah ewo Germany. Into when you there's another the Lumba no. Why yes say or babetna Ghana. And na afe so tenkananka ekabi wo kwa anka obeye nhihye this is Mami Georgina's own admitted you can't say.
So in a way, Mami Akosua say one kasa no.
Exactly.
For the power of attorney no.
And bibi anunti na me say legally non define POA my no. So what just said to me, omo ankasa no
omo to me says na name.
Yes. Power of attorney, you have to sign a legal document. As I say, I will sign this document. Me pacho kasa.
Continue.
I don't know how much to me say. The hot is so or no kasa. Amano. Into which now our court to our which now to say. Mammy say one. Georgina need now to say Mammy say one. Georgina Mammy say one. That's the meaning of
the anti say why you have to say your jai properties are mama. They are compensating.
Yes, that is exactly what it means. Mami say Mami Georgina no kasa bi a ɔka wɔ court obia no maami Akosua Serwaa na ɛka. That is just what it means. Because one man was hard to me, say uncle Gina Nanemu, na onka na sem, onka in some way and man. Into a semi amano. Okay.
Amano. So
aha. Entino asembia Mami Georgina no can enyo no ani pen or they can eye or kasa asem no on behalf of Mami Akosua Serwaa. Mami Akosua Serwaa nsem no de wa ode ahye na no so onkoka.
Oputogu na
and the other hand kura no ye de ko yikura Yesu ka se asema me kanya me na me kanya me dia meja so.
Me so ma me na djuma.
Sha ente wo was what you do because come out there na wo say besia be semi aba.
Nana Kojo, Nana Mr. Nana Kojo, Nana K.
Nana Kwame. Nana Kwame abutre.
Oh, na chese me lawyer, nyame nsura what intelligence sport no. What you say? The lawyer what show mu the implications of taking a POA. You should know because you are led by your counsel to court and your counsel will let you know the implication of everything awoye. And to sign is a woman will be POA. The legal implication is that Sani Panuko Jina Honoma or Kasama or Kasa one Kasa. I say maybe free the Numa Bano at the same one Kasa.
Thank you.
And you know, don't say that she never testified in she testified in court in person.
And they are follow 2 minutes. You follow me back.
Yo, Mate, no follow me.
Bibi uni hawati.
My lawyer no. Ansana Grace so I do my dance here.
That is having a word in quantity. What the Lumba de Shemo, Miyamako, you
It's been interesting.
Good morning.
Your new paragraphs. My favorites are come.
To me, baby, Grace, me fans are Grace, ye fans. No, was 37, 149. Men I'm back and Grace, a year from me so.
That be 37. I am me brand at the bio.
BBL.
To me.
Good morning.
Because Onukro cannot yes sure. And also
BBL can 149. BBL can 149.
No.
Eh.
But
good morning.
Why are there
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. To me.
Yes.
To me, to your say. Yeah, in fact, to me, I had you many in for that.
But you want to so.
People on the buy, wait, them support people on the buy. Oh, no,
thank you. Bibi on a Misha, why? Paragraph 37.
They are coming 94. No,
it's on repeat.
Aye, Mr. Kwakakawa.
Yes, Ramodobro ni woman no. Mo sorry, I'm Bible no. Breakfast, lunch, supper, dinner. On repeat. Paragraph 37. And I must say. Adipaya dinamija o bye. Why?
Thank you. Why?
One thing can I just say a crack cramo.
That will be asked. Thank you. It's been fun.
Good. Obi akuja.
Yenyanko ye ta.
Hey.
Ya je chiama ye nua mema no monhwa so ye beba ba.
Na madofo we mi team league for mo we ya we mama we mabu afa yesu yi.
Ye bi Bible natural. Se si omo di omo ntro no ba ye bi Bible natural.
League amomra na wo bu afa yeso.
Omoko.
Ti be bre so ya kan ni akire no nyina o sa be gina so ye lega.
Liga for.
Mo chana che say host no kra wo po betimi akoda wa hu.
O betimi akoda ye
nice.
Obi pasa oye
at the page ho now. Ojato ma ye mo e be pese be kasa no.
Oh, I see.
Wow.